The next clip was uploaded by the channel Paranormal Explorers, a team of paranormal enthusiasts from the United Kingdom. In this short, the team is highlighting a recent find at an old castle that is currently uninhabited. This castle is reportedly under constant video surveillance and very secure, so it is reasonable to expect that the castle would be empty late at night. However, what the explorers captured tonight suggests something might be living within the castle walls.
Part of it burnt down at the back. The cameras were alarms and everything.
They did not realize it until they finished filming. They captured something in one of the upper floor windows.
Let's head on to the well. Got a 10-minute walk.
A shadow figure can be seen walking from right to left. The figure walks quickly and disappears out of sight behind the wall. Some viewers have also said that it looks like a woman in a white dress. What do you think? A trick of the eye or a true paranormal sighting? And now let's take another look at the Joshua Luck family, who have been experiencing paranormal events for months now. The family has posted the latest paranormal experiences online. If you're not familiar with the Joshua Luck haunting, go check out this clip, where I dedicated an entire video to the creepy things happening to this family. This first video was taken during a live stream inside the family's store, where much of the paranormal activity has been occurring. The father, Luan, and his wife set up 2 cameras in the shop, both aimed at the mannequin. There have been paranormal occurrences related to this mannequin in the past, so it makes sense that they wanted to investigate further. Once both cameras have been placed, it takes no time at all for something creepy to occur.
Ahí. Y eso no estaba. Se ve clarito, se me está poniendo la piel chinita, se ve clarito la cara de una mujer ahí. Miren.
In the top camera, we see Luan ensuring the mannequin is secured and properly in the frame. Shortly after, we see something peering out of the side, lurking out from the left of the mannequin. About the video, Luan wrote, "A few days ago, we did a live on my wife's account and you can see the face of a woman on the live stream. You can see she moves her head and eyes. Most viewers agree that this is the same spirit that has been haunting this family for months. Do you see the resemblance?" The next video was also taken in the family store, and this one was taken by Mother Marsha. She was filming the store late at night after the store had closed and she was alone to clean up. It seems like a quiet night, but she notices something when she turns the corner. Did you see that? When Marsha turns the corner, she quickly notices a terrifying shadow figure. It appears to be quite large and is crouching over a loft area. Given the paranormal history of the store, it makes sense that Marsha is terrified when she notices the large black creature. me know what you think of these new updates in this series. Pretty creepy, isn't it? The following is a recording which was shared by user Cam. She was recording a fun dance tonight for her profile and had some of her family and friends over. All in all, it was a really enjoyable evening, but one of her friends noticed that something seemed off with this video. It almost appears as if a creepy face can be seen in the mirror behind the women. They stated that this was not a reflection of something else and that this normally isn't there. So, was it something from another realm, or is it just paranoia? Now we are taking a look at another unsettling recording, which was initially recorded by the CCTV camera for company. The girl in this video is explaining to us that the parking garage in particular to pretty frightening sightings and noises, especially at night, when she and her colleague are on their way to their cars after their shifts. They have seen strange shadow people walking the empty garage and even report to have heard their names being called, amongst other inexplicable noises. One of the security guards, however, might have caught one of these beings on the security systems one night, which freaked the whole staff out, to say the least.
Oigan, les voy a enseñar algo que pasó súper extraño aquí en el trabajo. Imagínense que hay un estacionamiento. Déjenlo voltear. Es este. Chequen esto, porfa. Y ahorita les anexo la evidencia.
Mira, cabrón, ¿eso qué chingados es? Su pinche madre.
It's quite hard to explain what we are seeing here, but some commenters believe that it looks like a floating torso, which is ducked forward a bit and floating past the elevator doors. The security staff does not believe this to be a light reflection or cobwebs of any sort, and also point out that this thing seems to have super tiny legs or thighs or whatever that's supposed to be. A paranormal entity, perhaps, without any doubt, believe most of the staff. What's your explanation for this sighting? Quite mysterious, and given all the other weird incidents in the parking garage, it makes one wonder if this is real ghostly activity that they have captured here. Now we want to take a look at a video from the channel Clip Hunt 2, and we follow him into another abandoned building where he was ghost hunting that night. I'm not exactly sure what kind of building we are currently investigating. It seems to be abandoned. And as per usual, you never know. If not, perhaps homeless people might roam these premises, right? Especially in a rural area, that could always be the case. Oh, I completely missed that. Do we see something here? Oh, look at that. There's somebody standing in the doorway. A lady in a white dress with long dark hair. Is she moving her hand? That's weird. I mean, like, my gut tells me that this is a case for ghost or weirdo, guys. And then this was captured. Is that a floating thing, or is that a person? A white torso with just a black ball for a face, a hovering sphere? This is creepy, I don't know. Almost looks like a hospital or something, huh? Oh! Well, I saw this standing in the window for sure. This could... I forgot the name. Is this also called a kuntilanak? This being stems from Indonesian folklore. This is certainly a creepy capture that we have in the window here. I think it could be kuntilanak as well, and I would be freaked out too if I saw that. The next recordings were shared by Maximum Disclosure. The man states that a lot of paranormal events have been unfolding in their house. In particular, there seemed to be a lot of nightly activity. They could hear somebody walking up the staircase at night. The stomps were so loud at times that they decided to install a security camera on the second floor to see what was going on there. Something strange is going on in this video. It's as if a shadow is visible at the bottom of the stairs. Really mysterious, right? On another recording, it appears that an object is being moved at the bottom of the stairs. It was in the middle of the night and nobody was awake at the time. The family believes that it was the doing of an unseen entity. Could this be so? It is pretty odd though, whatever it was.
The following video was uploaded by a concerned father who found a terrifying encounter unfolding one night when he was checking the replay of his baby monitor recording. He states that the night in question he received an alert on his phone that apparently a person was detected. Only a minute after this incident had unfolded, he checked the room and found nobody. He was pretty freaked out and was hoping to find some answers on the internet. He believes it to be something otherworldly, possibly demonic. Or are we looking at a guardian angel, perhaps? Let's take a look. Some commenters say that it could be the spirit of a female staring at the baby, and that would be quite unsettling to say the least. Or is it something more malevolent? What do you think? Whatever it was, it's certainly nightmare material.
The next video was recorded by Gabby Dio, and in the description of the video she states that besides the dog, nobody seemed to be home at the time, and that she only found out about the odd thing in the background after reviewing the video afterwards. Let's take a look. It appears that an unidentified person is walking out of a room. Could it be anything mysterious? The dog also notices it. How do you read its behavior? Maybe it was just a person that was home at the time, and Gabby wasn't aware of it, right? This video was recorded by a user who states that one Friday night he saw something rather unusual appear in his doorbell camera. He was having a friend over and they both spent the last couple of hours playing video games. At some point, the young man received a motion alert from his camera, so he opened it on his computer and was quite freaked out to say the least. Let's see.
Yo, what is that? You see that, Mom?
Yeah, I see it.
What the?
The creeper was standing in front of their house. It is unknown what that person wanted and how they got there. The two men were pretty uneasy, and the figure had disappeared seconds after this recording. Was it somebody playing a prank on them? Or was there something else going on? Wahid has shared the next unsettling clip. A mother was playing with her newborn that evening and recording it for her profile. At the time, nothing unusual was noticed. However, once the woman had rewatched the recording a few moments later, she realized that there was something else on the video. A shadow that was not accounted for seems to be breezing through the image. Some people think it was maybe just a shadow caused by a nearby window. But the woman states that there was no window behind her, and of course nobody else in the home was the reason for this sighting. So, what do you think happened here? The following video was uploaded by Louis D. In this clip, Louis is investigating a cemetery with some friends late at night. About this video, Louis wrote, "The White Star Line created the world's most famous ship, the RMS Titanic. We have come to the resting place of the creator of the White Star Line to see if we can connect with the ghost of the Titanic. In some situations, cemeteries can be peaceful places to remember loved ones. However, in the video, multiple people mention that they felt a lot of negative vibes in this particular location. As we see, the cemetery is extremely dark and filled with some unusually tall tombstones. All in all, this location definitely seems like a place where one could capture paranormal evidence. The team ended up filming this chilling footage during an unexpected moment. They were simply exploring the grounds when this was captured."
Like, but it's
Because when they're new, they look like that, don't they? They like raise until they like level out. Because it takes ages for the grass to settle back down, doesn't it? It is very sinky.
The head and upper torso of a person appears to float and then suddenly evaporate out of sight. It is slightly translucent and is definitely foggy. In my opinion, the creepiest thing about this sighting is the way it disappears into thin air. Or was it simply someone's breath? Let me know what you guys think. The next clip was uploaded by Security98, who has done quite a bit of paranormal investigations on his channel. In this video, the uploader is driving down a quiet highway late at night, potentially working on another paranormal investigation, when he comes across a vehicle parked on the shoulder of the road. He pulls up behind the car as he believes to have seen someone inside and wants to check that everyone is alright. However, when he gets out of his car and makes his way to the vehicle, there's no one in sight. What security didn't realize is that he actually did catch something terrifying.
Somebody's in the car. I swear to God, I saw somebody in the car.
A disembodied hand can be seen pressing against the glass of the car from the inside, and then it quickly disappears. No body or face can be seen in the car at all, and as we can notice, the car is definitely empty. Once security opens it up, no trace of a person is found, and it appears that the uploader did not notice the hand in the moment of filming. What explanation could there be for this video? Do you guys think this is a legitimate ghost sighting? Or was it just a reflection from somewhere? Let me know. The following sighting was caught by a channel with the name Akron Paranormal Investigations in the early morning hours. Gettysburg is known for its many sightings of spirits and ghostly events, and it's not surprising that Akron could capture something really interesting on camera. While the owner of the channel is filming a wide field of where history transpired in 1863, he noticed an odd transparent figure in the distance.
What the heck?
It appears that a man in a black suit and hat is walking across the fields. Is it a spirit from another time period? The cameraman is 100% certain that no living soul was with him, or any other person in general could have been walking these fields at the time. The following encounter was shared by Kimberly Carlisle, and she tells us that this October, their camera, which is mounted outside of their porch and overseeing the driveway, might have captured something otherworldly. Capturing bugs fly past the lens is nothing extraordinary, but this night they apparently have received a motion alert, saying that a person was standing in front of their door. After watching the replay, they state that they were quite a bit speechless. It would appear that something is manifesting right next to the car, something that does certainly look quite a bit odd. The family had no explanation for this occurrence, and had never seen anything like it. If this was hot air, where would it have originated from? Some say they can see the spirit of a woman with a child ghost floating right below her. Perhaps a nanny holding the hand of a child.